Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 39 of Let's Play GreedFall. In the last part, we were exploring the region of Redrad. We explored the ruins, and we did the quest related to Siora and her tribe. So right now, we're just, yeah, we need to go talk to Constantine, but before we do that, I'm going to be doing some, I'm going to finish exploring. Because why not? Now, I haven't played this for quite a few days, so my recollection's probably not perfect. But it should be a good 90%, well, good 80%, I'd say. Right? I don't know if I probably missed some of the minor things we did, but, you know, for the most part, I think I've at least covered what we did in the last session very well. Now, we've technically been up here before, but I like experience. If I do this right, come at me, bro. Okay, that hits a lot more now, but still not enough for me to consider it as a... It's just not viable as an attack yet. Like, the Shadow Burst is nowhere near as good as just spamming them. I know technically it is if I get the right grouping, if there's a lot of people around someone, it will work quite well, but I'm just finding I can't get my enemies into that position, so it's probably just me that's the problem. You know what, we'll go with I'm the problem. Fuck it, why not? So we'll see what the fuck's wrong button. Yeah, fuck all's over that way, because it's this way we need to go. So right now we're going into essentially unknown territory, like completely unknown territory. So let's go see what's down here. Nothing too bad, I'm assuming. Like, nothing that's, you know, going to immediately kill us. I believe the last of the camp area... Nope, still got another camp area to go, so we've still got quite a lot of space. There must be, like, a lot of room if there's another camp area. That's the way I always look at camp areas. There's got to be quite a bit of room for the game to decide, yeah, let's put a camp area here. So that's a good way to, obviously, figure out how far we are. So this is the village indicated by Petrus. Unfortunately, Petrus is a bellend, so I'm not really bothered about it. I'm going to go see this village. I'm going to go have a look at this village, see what they're like. Oh, this is a village. Are you people village? You people look like village. Well, that's a skill altar. That's 10 times better than a village. Okay, that might help a lot. The increased area of effect of Shadow Burst. That might very well address the problems I have with it, like the fact that I feel like it just doesn't hit enough targets. It very well could address that, but we'll see. Village of fucking Vig. I'm gonna call it the village of Vig. Ooh, there's a quest here as well.
Can you come and see me? Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes. Those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Alright, so that gives us a reason to be here. Good, I like quests. So we're going to investigate, and obviously we'll decide depending on what makes the most sense for us. Duncas Abode. Okay, that's... I'm assuming there's going to be a really, really strong monster up here that's going to try and slap me around. Oh, thank God. I can't deal with another strong monster that's trying to slap me about. I've already got enough of those that I need to still kill. Don't mind me, guys. Just having a little look at what you've got and taking it because you don't need it.
Bertir Tumad. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of the Yigido. You're very strange for a Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
What can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigido, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
No, doesn't look like it.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Qua awalam seg.
Well, that sounds like a fucking threat, that does. That's... can't be having that. Right, let's get out of here. He's got no more... wait. Nearly left without the last bit of loot. Can't be doing that. Right, so let's get on to this investigation, I'd say. So the investigation is... oh. It's not in this region. So, okay. We will finish this region first, and then we shall go there. Yeah. I'm making sure I'm going the right way. Don't want to, you know, be walking in circles. Alright. Yeah, just keep looking around. No reason we can't, and we will obviously deal with that quest when we can. I'll probably go talk to Constantine first, because it's in a region that I haven't... the only other quest I have is with Petrus, and I can't fucking stand Petrus. I can't stand fucking...
I need a bit of practice.
what's it called? I can't stand, like, religious... not religious people, but religious zeal. That, I can't stand religious zeal. Like, it just pisses me off. So I'm going to do my best not to have that twat in my party. Still, let's see what else we can get our hand into while we're here. Ooh. Wonder what's down here. Probably something to get me killed, but hey. As long as I choose to die, it's fine. On that note, let's get a quick save in here, just, you know, making sure. Or it's just going to be, ooh. Can I wear them? Obviously, I can. Oh, the fucking native equipment. And they're not even as good as my... Well, they've not been upgraded yet, but... They don't look too bad, actually. Those ones look... We'll see what they look like when we can upgrade them. Because at the moment, I'll be honest, I am happy with my current equipment, but... You know, I could always do with some better stuff, to be fair. Now, if we find the full armor, I may... Actually, no. You know what? It's not for me. It's for Siora. Because she would at least look a little bit better in him, and I will, of course, upgrade it for her. She'll probably have the same balance as me, which is more speed than anything else. See, this looks like the place should get ambushed. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. This definitely looks like the type of place you'd be attacked, though. You know, this definitely looks like a place you'd get ambushed. Unfortunately, no chest, so no complete armor. I'm sure we'll find the rest of it sometime, or an armor that, like, you know, goes with it sometime. But I'm not really that bothered, as long as we've, you know, she's got a little bit better equipment now. It's all good. I'm never normally this nice in an RPG. I think every RPG I always focus on my character first. My companions can be better when I'm better. It's pretty much the way I've always played RPGs. Which explains whenever I play like a D&D based RPG, my cat party always sucks balls. So I'm too busy focusing on me and not trying to understand how my companions work. And hey, it looks like this is the last of the camps. I don't understand. No, it's not, thank God. I was going to say, I don't understand why it'd be so far away, but okay. It was a camp. It's not one of mine, but interesting. Let's get ourselves back to the main area and keep exploring. There's always some good stuff to find. And if we're lucky, we might have to get to fight another boss that we can actually kill and, you know, get some good armor. Maybe even for me, which would be awesome. Like, I would like some... I'm just going to say Regnigse. I'd like some, essentially, like, continent armor. Because that's the type of armor I like the look of. Any other armor, it's a bit... eh. It's just not my thing. I mean, it's alright. It's just not for me, personally. This big guy does not fucking last long in those things. The rest of them last a while. Him. No. Alright, so just give it a second. These guys are all now magically weakened, so that's a good thing.
Things are about to get dicey.
So no, like, see, that's another reason Storm's amazing. Like, it weakens the enemies to magic such a large degree as well. Consider me just very happy with it, the ability as a whole. Alright, got two ways. So we'll go this way first, just so I can link up the two ways, and then we'll go the other way. Ooh. Chest with gold armor in, maybe? Nope, just a bog standard, pretty shite chest. Now, there's definitely an ambush over here, so there's... Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, we can do high damage to it, so it's not a problem. That was, not hard or anything, it's just, it looked like it, like, the way its health was, it looked like it was going to be a lot fucking harder. Alright, come on, dickheads, I know you're over here. Not the dickheads I was referring to, but still dickheads nonetheless. Thank you, Kurt. Being a badass as usual. See, when Kurt's in your pie, shit goes well. When he's not in your pie, it doesn't go as well, in my opinion. I think Kurt is definitely the strongest character we've got at the moment. Outside of myself now that I'm actually hitting decent attacks. And now that my damage is like 400 or 380 or something, like, you know, about at least 280 and up, we're doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better, and obviously I'm helping the party get through a lot quicker. And there's the last campsite. I'm guessing this is the... Must be another village. 100 XP for setting up a camp. I like... Okay, not a village. Something infested with dickheads, though. You guys can cut... Oh, wait. Not really a challenge, these guys. Yeah, when it comes to actual humans, like... We hit way too hard now. Though I have maxed out my attack, so I guess that is something to remember. Have a look around the back of it, because this looks like the area there would definitely be like some treasure hidden away somewhere, like, you know, nearby, but not like that, with the main area trying to distract you from it. It could just be me. Maybe not. Alright, maybe I was just a little bit, what's it called? A little bit, willing or wishful. Back into the redwoods. Definitely need those for mana potions. Alright, it looks like, yeah, we've near enough actually finished exploring. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Obviously, there'll always be areas we can't reach because we don't have the exact skills needed. But, you know, it could be. I mean, that's why I think this game is really good, because there's so much replayability just from taking different play styles. Because obviously, different play styles rely on different abilities and different checks and whatnot, and you can vigor wise and stuff like that. There's loads of different things you could do. So we'll just ramp back around there, and then we'll use the quick travel. I'd love to be able to use that. Unfortunately, once Siora and I become friends, that is completely and utterly doable. Like, we'll have a vigor level. So whenever she'll become more of a party necessity. Very much like technically, Vasco is a party necessity. It's just his specific, it's just at the moment, Kurt, it does hit a lot harder, and Kurt can take a lot more damage. Vasco, he does have his gun, but he's not what we're looking for in a party member at the moment. And this looks like an encampment. An encampment of dead people. Holy shit, he could take a little bit more damage. Or they just blocked it. One of the two. So I wonder what these little shitheads have got for me. Probably some amazing presents, let's be honest. And by amazing, I mean obviously subpar. Yeah, subpar as usual. Gonna go up here and check there. Now, after we're done with this area, we're actually gonna go back to the area with the mining town. Now, the reason we're gonna go back to that is purely because there's a guardian there, guarding a door or an entrance, and I honestly think that what he's guarding is something that could very much be like an elite piece of equipment and whatnot. So before we go to speak to Constantine, I'm gonna at least go and attempt that. Because if we can do that now, and then we can go to obviously search that, it'd be a little bit more interesting than, you know, basically hopping all the way to one place and then hopping all the way somewhere else. So it was, yes, the village of Vignar Marine. That's probably the closest to it. Yeah, Petrus, we'll talk to you in a minute. Stop being a dickhead. Yeah, I have no interest. I don't need to use my break. Let's get straight out of the travel phase. Right, I'm going to at least start the journey. Because the area we're going to is this area. There's a dickhead there that's... Not our camp would the Vignami camp would have been closer. Not by much, but it would have been closer. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.